Hi, guys. Happy Thursday. Happy February 19th, I think it is. I am just out here sitting on a bench, trying to position it so you can see my background here. It's a place right by my house I often walk down to. There's a little lake, and the lake is still frozen, so I enjoy just coming and watching it as it's thawing. It's in the 50s again today in Wisconsin in February, which is super rare. So it's a nice day to be outside. And as I'm just enjoying nature and creation, I noticed that as I had my eyes closed, like I could feel and see the light and the warmth from the sun for a moment. And then in another moment, it would kind of fade. And it's a very cloudy day, so the sun's just kind of like peeking in and out of the clouds. And it made me think about how that's just like life, right? It's not always sunshine and rainbows. There are sunny days where you just feel happy and you're smiling and life feels good. And then there are days where there's challenges, there's situations, life is lifing. And we feel pressure, we feel sadness, we feel frustration or chaos or just a deep, empty feeling and not always understanding why. Sometimes there's a circumstance or situations, and sometimes we're just like, this is how I feel. And one thing that really struck me as I was watching the clouds and the sun is that no matter when it felt colder and seemed darker because that sun went behind the clouds, it didn't negate the fact that the sun was still there. It was just behind the clouds, and the clouds eventually move and then the light comes back. But the light doesn't disappear when the clouds move in its way. It's always there. And there is a light within us. There's a light within us where I like to call it affectionately our sunny side, where it doesn't matter what's going on around us, what the day brings, what life brings, what season it is. There's a place within us that's always shining, and we're human and we're divine, right? And we want to embrace and balance our humanity and our divinity. And it's okay when we feel those clouds. But what's so powerful is when we can remember that there's a light within us that nothing can take away. And that's our true identity, is that light and that aliveness and that electricity that creates who we are. It's that spark of the divine within all of us, that fractal of God that we all have. And so I just want to encourage you, if you're going through a cloudy day or a stormy season, just remember the sun's always behind the clouds. And there's always a light within that you can anchor and hold on to in those seasons that feel dark. I also want to encourage you, don't run or try to numb the darkness away. There's beauty when the shadow and the clouds come. They're our friends, because they're usually there to create the resistance, to show us often where we're not free, where we're still operating off of a belief system or programming that's creating this false identity. Because in our true core, we are all light and we are all love, and no one and no circumstance can take that away. So just remember, if it feels cloudy, keep your sunny side shining anyways, because that's the light within you that can never be shaken. And if you found this video and you're here on this channel, I love you, and you're welcome here with your sunshine and with your shadows, because this is a place where I'm just going to come on and share life as it's lifing through me, and where you can feel free to come And hopefully, by seeing me just being me and sharing as I feel led, it gives you the invitation to just be you. There's no formula you have to follow. You're not broken. You don't need fixing. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to earn anything. You're whole. You're whole. And if you feel like there's a part of you that feels fragmented, it's just disconnected. It's just disconnected. You've just forgotten temporarily. But on this channel, I want to help you remember. I want to guide you into a remembrance of the light, the sunny side that's within you. So I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in.